This your boy Foolish rockin' live with the Trendy Ass Podcast. Chime in.
What up, though? You already know what time it is, man. We in our Sam Trendy Ass Podcast. What up, though? How y'all
Trendy
feeling?
Ass Podcast.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey,
Let's go. How y'all feeling?
Good.
All right, man. Well, my name is Foolish.
Foolish, okay.
From Detroit. Comedian, Cartier dealer, weed grower. Lover of big titties.
That boy spitting. I'm Young Rob, actor, rapper, entrepreneur, business owner. You know, this is
Joey Bananas, movie producer, business owner, entrepreneur.
Francisca. They forcing me to go by this. But
Yeah.
I dabble, plethora, multifaceted. Give it to me, I make it happen.
okay. And let's start it off. So, Trendy Ass Podcast. We're gonna be talking about everything. We're gonna dive right into it. We up here at Our Sam. Shout out to Queen of Detroit, Code of Individuality, Jay Amore, Deck Guys. What's poppin'? Let's go, Foolish. I'm gonna let you kick us off today.
Because I know you got some funny shit to say.
I know y'all.
already know
Man, you know what, man? It's always a pleasure to talk to people on the outskirts of what we usually would call just regular conversation. Now we have to get down to the raw conversation, because it seems to me like people don't take nothing serious until we talk about a certain person or a certain situation. I think the best situation these days is, why are so many motherfuckers snitching?
Good question.
Like, what made this be the most popular thing to do now, to tell the most personal thing going on in your neighborhood or in your life to the world?
I mean, it's just like my dog. They got knocked up on that Pac stuff. Dog was free and clear of a successful how to get away with murder
Now, who is
case.
your dog? Who is this?
I mean, ain't my dog. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, now, I don't
Make
know.
that clear.
But just saying, like, dog got away with a perfect murder for 30 years, and you go on Vlad TV and incriminate yourself and open up a case. Now you gotta spend the rest of your. That shit weird.
But
man.
you know what? He was actually holding the guilt back so out
You think that's what it was?
And the devil got a way of making you want attention for something that he has you do. And a lot of people these days, you see you working with the devil. If you literally do something and get away with it, and then you just come back like, y'all, I did this. You the devil. You turned it to him. You couldn't hold it
You're
back.
right. It's like when you do good stuff, you glorify the Father, which is God. So I guess same formula work for that.
No,
so.
he still didn't glorify the devil, though.
Yeah, but
He only wanted to sit up there and say who was involved in it, which we kind of already knew throughout 30 years. You see, everybody was saying the same thing. And now who looks like the real money man behind the stupid man? The dude that's going through the most stuff right now. What's his name? What's the name of them cereals? Sugar Corn Puffs.
Hell no.
We gonna call them Sugar Corn Puffs.
I mean, they
Sugar
thought
corn pop.
Suge. You feel me? They thought Suge was the gangster, you know, and he is, but dog was a monster.
But you know,
Most definitely.
Suge is who? Suge is who?
I don't know. Walk on the death row.
Suge is a mogul that owned a record label. So you got people that you saw 30 years ago that was gangsters owning record labels. Not no damn Quincy Jones, not no Berry Gordy, straight gangsters. So when you got the respect that Quincy Jones has, Berry Gordy, taking people out of the ghetto and getting them residuals that they never would have had, this is what it became.
Exactly.
We saw people who knew music, and then we saw people who knew music and knew how to buffalo motherfuckers just to get that music out there. It wasn't the same as talented. Nah, man, we talking this gangster shit.
Okay, now let me ask you this though. What is the definition of snitching? Because I feel like the young generation, they got it kind of mixed up.
Yeah, they got
it's like you got people that's not in the game, playing no type of game, but they tell because you did something that's snitching. Like this, never forget. So say my man, say I'm riding with you, right? You ain't in the game, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually dropping you off at work. I'm in the game. I leave 300 pills in your truck. You know what I'm saying? You get pulled over. You telling me, is that snitching?
Yeah, that's snitching.
But I'm not, you not in the game, but I am.
But,
shouldn't I just be a real nigga then and take that case like, yo, them was my pills?
But you riding with your boy.
Okay.
It's your family. You gonna snitch on your
You don't
family?
look like you feeling that.
No, I'm not feeling that either.
You not?
No,
Why?
Man.
because you take all the success that you've had, right?
Okay.
And then your boy leaves some dope in your car, and all of a sudden you got to give up your wife and kids and everything and go to prison because what?
Now, is it, to me, shouldn't you know who you was riding with?
Well, of course you know who you
That's
riding.
how I
And
look
that's, and
at
that's
it.
the, and that, I was about to say, that's the thing. Like, if you know the type of person that you dealing with or what they into, you got a sense of accountability at that point too. Like, you don't know what this motherfucker riding with. You don't know what
No,
they
if
got.
he in the car, that's different. If he drops him in the car and then leaves and then you get hit with it,
All it takes is a simple, that shit ain't mine, and that's the facts.
I know, but the
It ain't
police ain't gonna
mine.
buy that.
Nah. I mean, I'm just literally, I'm
It is
literally
ain't
like
mine.
this.
Listen.
I'm about
but
to
right.
boy up. That's all
But I'm
it
saying,
is.
like,
I'm
it
being
take a simple,
silent.
it ain't mine. And if your dog is really your dog, then your dog gonna be like, damn, I fucked up, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this. Now, if you got a motherfucker that's not accountable and don't take it, then
I don't
hey,
think
at the
it's
end
no
of the day,
such thing
you
as
tell a
accountability when it comes to
is.
certain street niggas.
Yeah, it ain't.
Like, I was just talking about this earlier with Joy about it, just in general. Like, you got all these gangsters out here, they making all this money, touching M's, and they not really breaking and they homeboys off. But as soon as they die, their affairs not in order. So what they doing? Like we was talking about the Elks. Fish dinners at the Elks, fundraisers. Then, you know, they getting mad, they spouses, whoever getting mad because it's like, oh, don't nobody want to help them out, they were so real. But yeah, they was real, but they ain't do nothing for nobody. You know what I'm saying? So
but
it's
is
like,
that retaining to me taking a case for you?
I mean, I think it's the as she was saying, the mindset. You get what I'm saying?
No, I'm talking about you ain't got no choice, fam. Once they give you a case for the pills, they not gonna really sit up there and say, okay, let's go pick your cousin up. If he match what you saying is true, then you good. Nah, I caught you. And if you know that your cousin say is a habitual offender, that means that he about to go back and he about to do double time because he always do that. The whole thing is you can never ever let your guard down. When you dealing with people who you know is in the streets, then you have to say to yourself, don't drive they shit.
It's
Don't
fucking
ride with
boundaries
them.
with
I'll
motherfuckers,
meet
too.
you there. The whole night. I got so many people that I saw, like literally go back and forth to jail. I knew not to ever ride with them. Oh, you just got out, boy? Oh, yeah. I'll meet you over there, fam.
Yeah.
I'll meet you over there. You gotta catch the bus? All right, man. That bitch coming in a minute.
I mean, it go back to like my homegirl was saying, you know, her man, he was that guy in New York, and she was just like, they knew better than to drive his cars because either they got shot at, or you know what I'm saying. So it is kind of like, you know what come with it.
Yeah.
So you do got to be more cautious of who you hang with.
You ever been in that situation?
I have.
What
I
happened?
have. I mean, shit, I went to jail.
Bam.
I mean, I'm not about to tell, but I wouldn't preach that same method to my kids. You get what I'm saying?
Now, I had a gun in my car. It was my gun. 3 other dudes in the car. We in there smoking weed. I had to take the case. Now, the whole thing was they let them go immediately because I took the case.
Right.
Now, back then, if you ain't had no other shit going on, they gave you probation for a gun case. Gave you 2 years. You had to pay $2,000. Had to do like about 2 years probation, about 30 days, all type of community service. I did that shit. But now,
the gun you're talking about was legal or illegal?
Illegal.
So now it's a mandatory guns. 2 years in prison.
Yeah, we used to carry guns like it wasn't shit. Like it wasn't enough for me to go to Jeffrey's Projects and get a clean 380 in the box.
It's funny you said that. Like that's what we used to do. We'd put that 380 in that backpack, be at Fairlane Mall on a Friday night because we knew everybody was going to be there. Some going to jump off. So I mean,
don't you get charged by the bullet that's in the?
Now,
no.
Oh, that's a new
no. You do get charged by that.
They charge you by each bullet that's in there.
Yeah, they got shit now that they have in place.
We got a lawyer in that building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got to ask these questions.
But the bigger thing is what type of bullets. If you got some of them bullets that you don't supposed to have, you get another charge.
Yeah, but there's no bullets you can't have.
Y'all know if they get charged?
What?
You can't have the bullets that go through the vest?
No, but those...
Teflon?
Yeah,
Teflon
you can't, they out here. Yeah. They out here, fam.
I know that.
They out here like a motherfucker. You get caught with them, they gonna look for where you got them from. In other words, they know you snitching.
Facts. I mean, you just gotta be careful, like you say, who you around, who you hanging around.
But you love certain people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like there's no way that you ain't gonna never ever be their friend. It's just that you have to understand what they are and what they could put you in a situation of. It's just like people that hang around people that owe somebody some money. But you might not know it. But when they in that game,
right?
Shit, that's out there.
But it's kind of like, let's go back to that movie. Remember Creed 3? Have y'all seen that yet?
Yeah, I saw Creed.
So remember how his boy got out of prison and he tried to mess up everything he had because he kind of felt some way already. You get what I'm saying?
He thought it was supposed to be him.
Exactly.
He's like, I introduced you to this shit, and now you over here making all this money, and he didn't even care that dog wanted to help him out at first. His whole thing was, I wanted to be in your shoes.
Facts.
That's all another part of the game.
You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of boys that's, getting out, and that's my biggest thing. Like, I done built so much since they been gone, and, I done did for them while they've been in there, but enough is never enough because they always feel like...
Because they want to go back to the same position.
Exactly.
But see, one thing I learned is, if you put yourself in a different position to win, then you're going to see something you never saw before in that position. If you keep on being in one position, you already know what you're going to get out of it.
Right.
Sometimes when you put yourself in this position, you don't even know what you was going to get, and you be like, whoa, I ain't even understand this part of the game. It's like radio. People used to be like, man, what the hell? You got to get back on the radio, blase split. And I'm like, these. First off, do you know what that is? That's them controlling me. That's them controlling what I could say. That's them taking my time up. That's them making me read shit about products that I really don't endorse. That's them having me somewhere where they charging a person $5,000 and then they giving me $500. See, I found out so many different things from not being there, and people still wanted me to be there. Oh, you don't even want the radio. No, nigga, I just wanted you. So why do I need the radio? All I got to do is sit up there and put something on that number, which is your social security number. You always want to put something on that motherfucker, whether it's your own business or somebody else's business. You have to feed the system, so as soon as you don't want to do shit else, you collecting the biggest check.
Right.
A lot of people don't. A lot of people that ain't got that business sense. You at least got to incorporate yourself.
Right. I'm gonna be real. I remember, back when I went to do an internship in New York, it was called Quantum Equity Research Services, and I used to have to get up, make it's time to stock market open to the bill run to the bill close, 400 calls a day. And we would make so many calls. As soon as we get a lead, boom, we pass it over to my man, and he closed the deal for us. At the end of like 2 weeks, I closed so many deals, and I'll never forget, I got like $200, $300 for it. And I'm talking about the deals
$1 million
weren't small. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Corporate shit.
So when I seen that, I said, man, I'm going back to the crib. I could hustle for myself, find a product to push, and keep 100% of my money. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's really how I got in to start doing business.
Right. But what did you learn about the stock game?
It's up and down like everything else.
Yeah,
everything a gamble.
Yeah, because
whether you playing at the casino,
right
Wall
there in your
Street,
face.
yeah.
Well, so you got people, you got the average person in the rat race all day, every day, right? They're doing the same thing and expecting a different result.
Yeah.
That is the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing and expecting a different result. Sometimes you got to do what you've never done to get what you've never had.
That's right.
Point blank.
But a lot of people don't like moving into that space because that means being uncomfortable, and people have made being uncomfortable such an abnormal thing.
When
That's
you're comfortable,
normal. That's
you're broke.
growth. Exactly. That
When
part.
you're
That's what I'm
uncomfortable, you're
saying.
making money.
Well, you know
Exactly.
what? I
You
ain't
gotta be
lie to
uncomfortable.
you. You have to define broke these days. Because one thing I've learned is I ain't saw me broke like I saw me broke when I was little.
I was just speaking to my
it's all
kids about that
relative.
today.
Like you paying a bill, you ain't got shit left. That's broke. And you know you got some more coming. And then God be blessing you in so many different ways around that. Just because you handle your responsibility, here comes somebody else with some gifts for you.
Yep.
And it's like you just have to be around. A lot of people don't want to be around. They go into a rock of depression and they don't know how to survive because they got used to that lane that they was in.
See, I be like, it's different type of hustlers. Like, you got your people that right now we all sitting around broke, right? Just say we was all broke. You know, some of us gonna be like, dang, well, we gotta figure out something to hustle. Some of us gonna be like, you know what? Who got a quarter? Let's get a quarter. Go to the newspapers. When we had newspapers, put a quarter in there. We're going to take all of them. Go to the corner and sell all 100 of them for $1. We get that money. Go. Let's buy an ounce now. That's when ounces was $100. Then you take that ounce. Now you can move up to the bowls. Like, it's ways to keep flipping and start from scratch. But a lot of people, if they don't have anything to start with, they lost.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And even with the back to being broke, that take me to one of my topics. The 50-50, I'm tired of seeing, do a man and woman are supposed to split bills 50-50 and all the girls, oh yeah, they should be paying everything because I'm cute, I look good. The guys, oh man, I ain't paying this, you gotta go half. What's y'all take on that?
Ladies first.
Nah,
Man.
I don't agree with none of that shit. I'm sorry. There should be no even like expectation on that shit. Like, too many people place them expectations and be wonder why they out here without shit. Like, if you find somebody, you gotta bond with that motherfucker. Make a motherfucking agreement. Whatever your agreement is what the fuck it
That's what I was
is.
gonna
I
say,
don't give a fuck if the next month if the bitch like, I ain't gotta pay shit. Because okay, you could be the bitch that don't gotta pay shit, but guess what? Your life controlled as fuck. You can't do shit.
Right.
You gotta ask for everything. 9 times out of 10, you ain't got a degree behind your name. You couldn't go work in McDonald's if shit failed. But it could be the bitch that split 50-50 with her mans or do 70-30. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. It's what works for you and your person.
I feel like the emphasis that people put on it, because like in a situation, you know, a man could take, I'm old school. I believe in a man take care of everything.
Thanks.
But I also believe in my money is our money. Because if your woman is staying at the crib, she taking care of kids, she like, that's a job of its own.
And it's a job I don't want.
You get what I'm saying?
I commend women for that. I could not do
Thank
that.
you. Because that shit ain't easy.
We
be dealing with cocoa felons all day.
Yes, right.
Okay?
So when you see people doing that, you know what I'm saying, I feel like you can't control it. You get what I'm saying? It's if it's gonna be like this, I can't control the finances. It's gotta be ours, everything.
Right.
She wanna go buy 300 this, 300 that. Now I ain't saying put yourself in the hole, but
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And I just feel like too many women feel like because I'm cute, I look good,
And that don't mean nothing.
Yeah,
you should be doing this.
You know
for
what?
me.
I can get cute on every
You gotta
corner.
want that,
I can
though.
find
It's so
cute
many
everywhere.
things
want
out
that.
here that's pretty and beautiful. It's
Right.
2024. Let's think about what that shit
But you
means
gotta
and what's
want
out
that.
here.
Who wants
a lot of
somebody?
things.
They gotta maintenance all the time. They can't afford to maintenance themselves. Like, to me, when a woman actually already in her mind picture her hustle is her looks and her body, then every dude is gonna be the same. There's not gonna be a difference.
Projected, so that's what's all they thinking. It's what's projected out here, so that's what they
really
think.
just say, she said all men cheat, and I said no, just the man you attract and who you're attracted to. That's who cheats.
That's a fact.
Don't say all men cheat.
But see, I like it when they say that. That
only
means
met
that
2
you
men in my
blew
life.
out, and all these dudes know it. That's why they cheated on you.
Yeah.
When you say all men cheat, that means your pussy blew out.
I believe that.
Let me tell you something. Every woman I know that got her shit on point don't be talking negative.
Ever.
It's like women that I know fuck with a lot of niggas always talk negative.
Okay,
if they been busted out so much, they always, these niggas out here, oh yeah, you done did some
So that's
nasty
because
shit.
you doing too much out here. You
got
doing
red.
See,
shit.
you have to look at it like this. So you have like, say, yourself or any of us, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have myself. If I'm in a relationship, I stand 10 toes down all the time. I ride for her, no matter what. Never cheat. Never even look at nobody else. But when I'm single, I'm gonna do my thing.
But what's that?
But
what's the difference?
The difference is if she's holding you down and not running around behind your back, stand 10 down and do the same thing for her.
But if you ain't that person though, you gotta do you.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be that.
You got women that like niggas that do that shit.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Fact.
Like they like, yo, you ain't fucking with no bitches.
Yeah.
The devil's on everything.
But
The devil's
they
on
making
every
it clear
corner.
though. So then you know what your place is and what to do. But it's people who got the female that's around, that's doing everything, holding shit down. She spin cheese just like he spin cheese, and he out fucking with the little Berkey.
But no,
This bitch on the bus if he ain't picking her up.
But
Like,
that's
whoa.
that's what
What
she
you
like.
doing?
She like a dude that like them type of women. See, a grown woman got shit already spaced out. She like, look, my bills is over there maggoted on the refrigerator right now. Go take a look at the business.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I don't need no hairstyle. I don't need no jogging suit with the light up gym shoes. I don't need to be flying out nowhere. This is what you part of. This is the machine running right now. I love my motherfucking TV. I love watching stars, all 50 cent shit. I love smoking good. Now this is my woman. My woman.
It sounds like you made it, but you
my woman let me know. Cause see, my woman a millwright.
What?
Yeah, I mean she do men's work already.
Okay.
She can build a whole deck, the whole 9. So my whole thing with her is, and then she one of my biggest fans. And then as I got to know her, I became her biggest fan. So we push each other.
See,
so it ain't about the paper. Yeah. It's about we having fun together.
I mean, really, I feel like you could take somebody that work at Taco Bell and build. Period. I don't like.
If
like,
she's selling weed and pills in there for me, yeah. You know what I mean? But not a regular Taco Bell check and shit. They be part-time and motherfuckers. The pandemic shit is over.
Can I stash this in your work locker?
See what I'm saying?
Like, this is how I feel about it. Like, I feel like I got 3 desires. Feed me, sex, and let me watch some good TV.
How long do that last before you be like, hey, I don't want to be bothered today?
I'm content.
No, I'm talking about you got 7 days out the week. How many days you want the same thing to go down?
I can eat chicken nuggets every day.
You said chicken nuggets.
I'm just saying, like, I can do the same
Shut
thing.
up, not chicken
If I'm lying,
So
not
7 days a week.
You could at least say chicken tenders.
Same
Am I
shit.
lying? Am I lying? Look, she right. Look, everybody, look over here at the camera. Am I
The
lying?
nuggets though, for real.
So y'all ain't got one day where y'all be like, look, hey, I don't want to talk to nobody today.
He's very content. He like what he like.
I don't change.
So you
I can be on the same
you
so
like
all day.
So you said fun me, fuck me, feed me.
Fun me?
Fun?
No, TV.
No. What did you say?
TV.
No, you said there's 3 things.
That's the fun me right there. The
TV.
So fun me, fuck me, and feed me.
TV, have sex, and feed me.
Okay, so now in order, what's the most important?
Whew.
Remember, your wife's standing right there.
Ask her the question.
Now, how old are you?
Who, me? I don't know.
Oh, this nigga don't want to say it. Because I'm 54. And I can honestly tell you that shit gonna change for you, fam.
15 years
Let me
down,
tell you something.
In between,
I love taking a motherfucking nap.
My mom and my grandma say I have been the same way since I was a kid.
No, but you ain't 50. When you 50, fam, let me tell you about a nap. A nap is the cream of the crop.
No, I ain't saying nothing about no nap now. I'm talking about food, sex, and TV.
No, you talking about things that you gonna enjoy.
Food,
As
sex,
in life.
and TV.
All that shit gonna change, fam.
Fun is anything that's fun for you.
food, sex, and TV.
Man, what you
That's all
take a
fun
nap
for you?
after 50?
Okay.
Yeah, and your muscles all
after
relaxed and
sex,
shit.
a nap is good.
Yeah, I hear what you're
Y'all
saying.
fall asleep
But
then.
guess what? The sex is the nap. After 50, you get tired of humping, man. I mean, these motherfuckers you gonna do, fam? You just like this forever? Fam, be still.
Oh shit!
Let your mind hump and come at peace. Because if you keep on going through the same shit, y'all gonna get tired of that shit. My back hurt. My kneecaps hurt. The fucking is gonna be out. It's gonna be a mental fuck.
But now tell him out. Now I ain't saying like how we was talking the other day. Oh, I gotta in for an hour. I'm talking about like 15 pumps is cool.
Fam, you don't even pee the same, fam.
I'm just
You
stuck
remember
on
you
how
used to
your
pee?
3 most important things was like just those are like damn near survival things. Like, so outside of that, like what else? You don't require somebody to have a brain. You don't require
that mean
somebody to.
your
He
spouse
was saying his things.
Yeah.
He's not saying what
He like the
requires
same
of his
thing
other.
every day.
Okay, got you.
he's saying
See, I like
Okay.
weed every
Okay.
day, but guess what?
Nah, I don't like women.
But see, weed is my thing every day. If I can smoke every day, it's happiness coming with
So
that
your
shit.
lungs don't get tired?
Lungs?
I'm just asking.
Lungs? It ain't about lungs.
You said I'm gonna get tired of humping,
no,
but
I'm
your
talking
lungs ain't gonna get
I'm
tired.
talking about lungs that had nothing to do with weed.
Okay.
The tranquility of the mentality you have from relaxation is the same as a nap. I need weed to sleep because my mind is sore too much, and the weed is the only thing that relaxes it. Yours is pussy, food, and TV.
And Clonopin every now and then. Every now and then, Clonopin. I need the Clonopin to calm down.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But that's
it's hot in here.
shit
Shoot.
changes so much as you get older that you have to be attracted to yourself being happy the most. And I swear happiness changes.
I believe it. Because I do see the different stages as I get older. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like what I was content with. But I'm still content with those 3 things. That's all I want. But I'm saying as far as, you know, the things that matter. When you was young, we hung out a lot. Now, I'm in the crib. Like, a good time to me is taking my wife and kids on a vacation or to the park. You know what I'm saying? Like, we go to the park, get the kids some popsicles.
Memories.
We drinking slushies. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Memories.
See, what you have is beautiful, though, right? But you got someone like myself, right? I was married. I tried that. Like we were talking about earlier, going back, you have an agreement with someone. Like, okay, I'm going to go out and get the money. You're going to do this. What do you do when that person stops doing what they're supposed to be doing?
talk about it.
Okay,
Now,
so you talk
listen,
about
but I'm not judging because let's be honest, marriage hard as hell.
Oh, yes.
It's the hard.
That's why I won't
Exactly.
do that. I feel like, you know, having somebody on, like, not the government making y'all together is different. And us having a choice where if we want to time out and get back together, it's like, I don't like the paperwork with marriage. I don't like a person feeling like they got to be this character all the time. My wife, like I hear people talking, hey, my wife, my husband, my wife, I'm like, yo, man, nobody even ask you shit about them, fam. You just be throwing them in the conversation for no reason and shit.
Happy as hell.
We over here talking about shit here. And you're like, you know what, if my wife was here, she ain't here though, nigga. It's like they be robots and shit. So my thing is, when you talking to somebody that's not that or not trying to be that and is this, it's like you don't label each other. So I don't expect you to do this. So when you do it, oh man, it's damn.
Now I get what you're saying because I do feel like before you get married, you know, y'all on eggshells. Because it's like you're trying to get something at that. Like, it's a trophy. Everybody trying to win a
gotta be
trophy.
straight, fam.
Huh?
Your credit got to be straight.
Yeah. But when you young and in love, I don't even think that was the first thing you think about.
No, I ain't
It's
talking about that. This is a business.
Yeah.
Marriage is a business. That young and love shit, you can still be young and love, but why the fucking paperwork got to come with it? We can go write our name on the tree, fuck at that red roof over there at Telegraph with the dick hairs already in the tile, and we got a memory.
He said the dick hairs of the towel.
So that's what I'm saying. So I've been through it. You've been married how many years?
15.
15 years.
You sound like you was talking to your wife serious to the motherfucker though. Like you wasn't, yeah, you ain't cooked today?
No. Listen.
This the third
Listen, we're
day
speaking
you
freely.
cooked,
So
fam.
it's if you choose to work, because in our relationship, she didn't have to work. She chose to work.
What did she do? But I'm talking about what was she doing before? What was she doing before you?
She was in the dental field.
So you took her out the dental field and said, "All right, you go out to be a housewife."
I didn't take her out the dental field. She chose to continue to do it for her sanity. No.
Oh no, she kept going.
She continued to do it for her sanity.
Oh, okay.
But she didn't have to. She could have stayed home. But like I said, a woman who just decides to do that.
I don't know a woman that actually ever wanted to stay at home other than a welfare bitch.
Right.
It's like every woman that I see pick home wants not to be successful in life in no capacity. Right. And them women really don't exist in my circle that I've ever dated. Like I've always dated a woman that worked. Now, she saw how I was living at one point, and then she said, yeah, I'm about to quit that bitch because I need something better. Because she felt like she wanted to contribute more. You know what I mean? I'm over here off the water in Harbor Town, almost $200 a year, plus selling weed, doing whatever the fuck else I want to. I never looked at a woman's money.
Right.
But I should have. Because I dated so many women who I knew wasn't going to buy me shit from Somerset, but wanted some shit from Somerset. That's the difference. You dating somebody that want to do something for you on a high level when you dating somebody that's actually working. Right. But when you got motherfuckers buying you Gucci belts with no holes in them, fam, and you over there got to sit at the table and carve the holes in them just to make them feel good. Where you get this bitch at? You get some cologne, some Creed cologne in a Crown Royal bag. I can't spray this shit on, fam.
Right, you don't know what's
I don't trust it.
You don't know what's in it.
But that's you get this a hood chick that's trying to do something nice for you, fam. Right. Should have bought you 3 Former Mill sweaters and took the price thing off of them. And this bitch got FM on them. I see you took the price thing off.
Hey, but I'm sitting over here like, damn, at least you trying. That's special.
But see, you can't. But a woman ain't about to sit up there and stay with no nigga that's trying on that level. You ain't gonna city trend her to death.
It's different.
Can't city trend you to death like that, right, ma?
Walmart.
This ain't about you 5
City trend is a step
jogger suits with the back
start with
out.
Walmart. Would you accept a man giving you Walmart gifts all the time? Target. Y'all like Target?
Hell yeah.
Depending on how I rock with him.
You know what Target? You said Target.
I've been there, done it.
Target different than Walmart.
I've been there, done it. Like,
what about Family Dollar though? So them Gucci, they got some Gucci shoes at Family Dollar that look close to the Gucci.
Because guess what? It's better than the other options out there. You got dudes that won't buy you nothing.
Or buy you everything.
You got dudes that's like, you got to spend $1.5 million on me before I even give you $70 to fill up your tank.
Man, let me tell you something.
And the coochie gotta come with it.
You date a nigga that's giving you everything and gonorrhea, and you gotta play it off of your Instagram. You gotta do that little. What's that shit where they put the phone on the ceiling? Yeah. She doing her back. She didn't want to show her bumpy booty in this motherfucker.
Oh my God.
My shoulders. I mean, because you gotta think now. When you fucking with somebody, you thinking about the sexuality with it. Right. Like, you still have to put that in there. We just got through a lot of COVID and shit that wasn't STD-ish. So my thing is, go back to the original STD lifestyle that we had before the COVID, and you will see a lot of these dudes was on the down low with the money.
Well, I don't know if you've seen, it's made news. Gonorrhea is on an all-time high.
No, syphilis.
I'm sorry,
you didn't want to say that shit so hard. Syphilis is one of the hardest words to say out of all of them. Like, you can't say I got syphilis and somebody don't be like, let's get up out of here, fam. Let's get the fuck up out of here.
Foolish, hit us with the word of the day. That sound like a word of the day.
Syphilis? I can't even do that. I can't even get one.
I practiced to watch the show just for the word of the day.
Man, I can't miss syphilis. Then that shit too hard right there, man.
Let me say syphilis.
Because they no sif word. You know what I mean?
Sis. I can't do it.
See, it's syphilis.
Don't try to act like you just said gonorrhea, so you didn't have to say it.
You said it fast, it still ain't a word. Syphilis. Yeah. Maybe like
that's what John Gotti died from.
Like my boy got a speech impediment and shit.
You get syphilis, it kills you?
He had to kill. Yeah. He was telling his dog sick him, but he kept on saying syphilis.
You can't fix it?
You can if you catch it in time, or you deteriorate, bro.
Or it's just
syphilis on you like luggage, you nigga.
But that's what I was telling you. No, seriously, you gotta look at
you
the girl's
carrying
tongue.
that shit, nigga.
Look at her tongue.
You carrying that syphilis.
Yeah, but the tongue is a good indicator to start with.
I know, but what's wrong with the tongue?
There's
Okay,
Wait,
so
you
we're
can
gonna have to
get
bring a
syphilis.
doctor on the next
Yeah.
episode for this dude.
Hey, yo,
You
hey,
get
yo,
syphilis from
peep
getting
this.
dome?
Hey, yo, you get syphilis,
fuck
dog.
up.
Hey, dog.
See, nervous.
Hey, dog.
I'm nervous.
that's just like if. No,
Why you
Hey,
blame
fam.
Why you think I had the conversation with you yesterday? What did I say?
You said be careful,
Why did I say that?
because I'm careful.
Hey, but peep this, dog.
3 girls in one night. Not
Eating
careful.
ass.
Woo!
No, I'm just saying
Hey,
that's what you
hey,
into.
eating ass.
That's what you
You
would
get
do.
cheek cancer.
Say it again.
You get
Wait.
cheek cancer for
Wait.
eating ass.
Well, you can get throat cancer.
You said
for sure.
cheek
You're eating
cancer?
that cheek cancer.
That's why I don't need no ass.
Yeah, because you like the booty cheeks,
I
don't
don't
slap
eat
them
no
against their
ass.
cheeks and shit.
Swear to God.
You get
0%
cheek cancer,
ass.
fam.
So you never ate your wife ass?
Nope.
That's your wife.
I don't give one
Not
fuck.
even when the song
I'm
was
not
out.
a bottom feeder. I don't
the
eat no
grocery song
ass.
was out.
0%
That's
ass.
how they got me off that grocery song.
I
That's
assume
on-
if it's your
that's on-
wife,
that's
she
on my
clean
mama,
as
on my
fuck.
kids.
Let's go back
Oh,
to that.
Lord.
The whole.
Look, I have listen. Hold on, hold
If
on.
your tongue is at least this big, you'd have touched it.
No. Listen.
If she ate
I
White
keep
Castle,
myself
Oh,
up
accident
here.
or
Listen,
not.
listen. I keep
Yeah.
And
myself.
why he
up-
get
listen.
nervous? He over there sweating, stuttering, talking
Like,
fast.
Hold on. I
Mine
keep
is-
myself up near the button. You feel me? That magical button up top. I don't get near the
but what
bottom.
about your nose, dog?
No, I mean, what position
Got
are
a
you?
nose on you,
I mean,
fam.
I'm never
Your nose
upside
hit
down.
the tip
I don't-
on that asshole. If you be that pussy, fam, you got a nose on you, dog.
Sometimes.
Your shit, come on, fam.
There's your nose, man.
Yeah, your tip right
I mean,
there.
I fuck around
If
and
the
give her
pussy
a
right
nose
here,
job, but-
your nose right there in her
He
ass,
acting like
fam.
he was just plain vanilla, black and white. We're only gonna do it like this. You turn this way now. Now wait. I'm
Yeah,
like,
man.
come on, bro.
You gotta sit
when you
there and
getting
put the
down, ain't no
drink-
dark
saying-
in
okay,
the
listen,
room.
listen,
so-
I
She
ain't-
be in the
never- I
moment.
ain't-
You feel me?
You just
You do whatever.
I ain't saying I ever been near her ass, but I ain't never intentionally been like, let me eat your ass.
Well, I mean, you don't have to be like that.
But you just missing
It's
the whole
gonna
point. I said, did
happen
you slip
if
and
the
do it?
ass tell you
I
to.
know, maybe.
He ain't gonna know if he
Did you do it on
slipped
the
and he did it
accident?
though.
Maybe.
So that was you tasting in the good spot. Then like, okay, it's not bad, but it's not this spot.
Man.
You ever been on 75?
I'm taking
By
her she
deal, right?
clean,
Yeah.
so he wouldn't know
When
the
you
difference.
smell all them
No,
okay,
no.
chemicals.
She ain't gonna finish up,
That's
Lord.
that's when you know you in the wrong area, fam. When you smell like 75 South over there back there,
Oh, I feel
this
you.
ain't
Right
the
over
right
by. You
hole
talking
there.
about right
Hey,
by?
move! Move!
Yeah.
You go yell at that boy.
You talking about going over the bridge in
But
the
guess
Lincoln
what
Park
though?
area?
Guess what
right?
though? You still a man, fam.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That's out of everything. That's a woman
God,
right
I respect
there.
you. You
It's
eat
a
ass, but you
difference.
still my dog.
Ooh, eats ass.
You
eat ass.
I don't eat no damn ass.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, you just don't
You
want to
miss
be
me
like
with
a
that
regular,
bullshit.
because you'll lose your name. She'll see you somewhere, don't even know your name, but you ain't an ass, you a ass eater. That's in her head.
Yeah, you could build a billion
Ass eater
bridges.
over
Listen,
there.
listen. You as a man,
Okay.
as a man, you can build a billion bridges, and no one's ever gonna call you a bridge builder. You suck one dick, you're gay forever.
That's fact.
That's a
though.
fact.
But
Listen.
what made you even
'Cause
start going to
listen,
dick?
I'm just saying,
That
like
you
that's,
put your dick in
that's
your
the same thing about eating ass. You're an ass
no,
eater
that's
if
the
you
same.
eat ass.
That's not the same.
No, you can recover from ass.
One is Belle Isle, one
You
is
can't
Palmer Park.
recover from
It's a
that.
big difference.
I mean, I'm
Ain't
just
no
saying.
recovery from
Hey,
one.
look, I'm looking at the time. We gotta get going, dog.
Yeah, I hope that nobody get offended off this that do what he said, cause that's you. But a retired
not.
ass eater is what I am. I'm retired.
ass.
Retired.
Retired ass
You got to
eater.
get a hat that says that.
Retired ass eater. No, cause then that's gonna attract people to bring you out of retirement. They always look for something like that.
Dog,
We
I
can
gotta
bring
be
you
sweaty.
I am sweating right
I'm
now.
sweating. I just
I didn't
crazy.
know that.
Man, we in here with 1,000 winter coats. What the fuck do we expect? It's almost like you got 7 quilts on you right now, nigga. Talking.
Duh. Is it showing on the camera? Do I look sweaty?
Yeah.
I'm good? Okay.
You got a little shiny on.
Man. Hey, let's show the let's shout out the executive producers over there. He still gotta flash them real quick. Can we get them on camera real fast?
And,
Hey, come on. Yeah. She shy, but it's all good.
Not
Yo,
shy, I'm
shout out to everybody that tap in with us. Foolish, you know I love you. Me and you go back.
Man,
Started with some
forever,
plays,
baby.
everything.
but you know what, man? I did not know that you took that challenge of going out there on Wall Street and getting that knowledge. You know, more people need to know that story, fam, because low key, they think that we just in this circle of success that everybody can tap into. You got stuff that we have done that nobody will ever try to tap into. Go out of town, live in your ride, sell pills at a hotel in Lansing, get rated because you ain't want to get a dude no more 8 balls for free on. It's a lot of things that we've done to be in position now to know not to do again. And I thank God for that option, because some people don't come back. You know what I mean? And
I respect that.
I'd rather be funny than be murderous.
Absolutely.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And that's the good thing about me. You ain't never be able to get me off my square.
What does Ezekiel say? I kill, I don't steal, or I steal, I don't kill.
Right.
Yeah. Not unless you fuck with somebody I love though. That's a whole that bring out demons that you thought you
But I
had
feel like
hidden.
them is crimes of passion.
No,
different.
that's just being a real nigga.
Oh, okay.
Get you the full-
You know, I gotta find a word for it, so I don't feel like I did something wrong.
When you riding with somebody for life and you become a warrior for God at the same time, you don't never want nobody to hurt them.
Ever.
And that's how they feel about you. Your circle is the total defense against your ignorance happening again.
That's solid.
Let me ask one last thing before we close out here.
I got
if
1
you,
minute.
If you had to give a piece of knowledge to the younger generation, what's that one piece of knowledge you would give them today?
Please stop the scamming, fam. Like, y'all keep buying outfits and doing all this bogus shit with it. Like, you ain't even helping nobody out. Like, you wearing Balenciagos walking down Joy Road in Evergreen. The look of success has nothing to do with the money. It's the mindset. Get your mind right, and then everything else will follow. But if your mind fucked up, I swear, all fucked up shit go with that. And my young ladies, please stop trying to get pregnant by these niggas.
Thank you.
Yes.
If you could build 200,000 with a man, it's gonna be better than having a baby first. Because people don't understand that. A child to about 18, you about 200,000 and up.
Man, what I
But if
spend
you
on my
can, you
kids,
can
boy.
build that together though before
Yes.
the child,
Right.
oh my God, this child gonna see the love and what y'all built. But when you want to have a baby, just to, this nigga look like he gonna have, me and him, that baby gonna be beautiful than a motherfucker. Oh, I ain't shit, but I hope he can handle this now. Nah, this nigga just got into his swag.
Right.
He ain't gonna be able to have the bag for that. That's why I want young people to understand that everything costs. If you get your crib together first, now y'all see if y'all can live together first. You know what I mean? It's like when you keep making shit by default, now y'all got to be together by default.
See, that it's like back, like with my story, and I'm gonna end with this. It was so unorthodox how we did everything. Like, we went and got bank accounts. It's like, I'm old school. It was like, yo, I'm gonna take care of you. I want to be the man. I want you to do what you want to do in life. Let me be the man. Let's go get this bank account. Let's get this apartment. Let's do this. And it just, it's 1 in a million because mine just happened to work out. You get what I'm saying?
That's beautiful.
But I don't encourage everybody to do that. I tell my daughters to do different, and but at the end of the day, when it comes to love for love, not because of what people have or what you think they can become, what you can craft them to be. Love who they are for who they are. That's what makes them them, and that's what attracts you to them. And
Hopefully.
If you gotta
All that
change
other
somebody.
shit is extra.
it is. I mean, the next episode we're going to talk about, I'll take a cute face over everything.
But let me just tell y'all something. And I used to date nothing but male ladies for a long time. Like, I don't know what it was. It's just male ladies was so fine to me. They was a little musty, but it was like
They be in the sun all
the
summer
6
delivering
days. That
meals.
6 days out the week, she to herself handling her business. Then that one day I get to treat her right. And if it wasn't for this one male lady, she had just, she just couldn't take it. She couldn't take it no
We're
more.
going to have to do a part 2, man.
Yeah,
Part 2 coming soon.
Yes.
Foolish coming right back.
I will,
I
man. I
promise
want to tell
that.
y'all about this male lady. She could not take it like me smoking weed so much. But like when you musty, I gotta smoke. You know what I mean?
So we out.
It's hot. Stank a little bit.
You said when you busted, you gotta smoke.
He said, when you musty, I gotta smoke.
Hey, man.